What does it mean to excel in my discipline or grade level? To excel is to be superior to or surpass an accomplishment or achievement of something. However, the meaning can be very subjective based upon a person's experiences and expectations with success. To excel is also based on the standards used to measure the level of success. If a student does well in the classroom and is a straight-A student but has been determined as an emerging learner according to the Georgia Milestone, does that mean that he or she didn't excel as a student? There have also been many students who have been promoted to the next grade level but don't seem to have really earned it because they met the basic requirements to be promoted, but that doesn't really mean that the students have excelled in their learnings. In my classroom, the students who are able to excel have always been creative, autonomous learners who I can depend on to get the work done correctly with minimum guidance from me. I hold my students to a very high standard, so to excel in my class is not an easy feat as a whole. What essential skills must a student possess as a background knowledge in order to be prepared for my specific course? Since I teach ELA enrichment classes the majority of the day, obviously the essential skills that a student must possess as a background knowledge in order to excel in my class is the ability to read and have a good command of the conventions in writing. I like for my students to engage in a collegial discussions with one another and to write critically and creatively in responses to the different literacy medium that I present to them. I do a lot of poems and critical reflections in my classes. To me, knowing how to read is more than knowing how to pronounce the words. I expect that students know how to interpret the different perspectives presented in the literature and able to demonstrate their comprehension on a critical level. In addition, when students are able to write well, they are able to convey their ideas to me without having to explain what they really meant to say. If I'm going to base my gifted students on the recent Georgia Milestone scores, then I don't think that they have met the requirements or are adequately prepared for the rigorous curriculum that is required of the gifted students.